Alright guys, so I'm sitting in a little traffic Saturday morning, July 20th, and I'm heading out to Greenport, New York. Hopefully today will be a momentous and memorable day. This long journey of having big boat problems with my 2005 Mercury outboard hopefully will be coming to an end for a while today. Lighthouse Marine had to do a big job for me after an overheat. They had to separate the power head top of the motor from the lower unit because just trying to change a water pump, which they did, there's a wear sleeve that goes up the lower unit and to the top of the motor where the transmission linkage fits inside of, and for some reason it was out of alignment, and the only way to get that lined up properly again was to separate the power head from the lower unit. Being a 2005 motor, the bolts were frozen in there. They had to do what they had to do to get them out. I know it required heating things up and you know, whatever solvents to try and break those bolts. He was successful in getting them out, and then the holes for the bolts in the power head had to be rehoned. So what would normally seem like a pretty easy job turned into a labor-intensive, time-consuming nightmare. And today, hopefully, this comes to an end, and maybe God will let my poor old motor run like a champ for a while for me. That would be swell. And I could get some of this fishing season in while we still have some good fluke fishing left. And you know, we'll see what else we can fit in, mix it up, maybe a little bit of stripers, maybe some weak fish, maybe some porgies and sea bass, maybe some blackfish in the fall. That's probably a good bet, but knock on wood, let's hope this motor stays running. I'm gonna baby it, I'm gonna love it, I'm gonna care for it, I'm gonna do hopefully everything it needs, and let's just hope for the best. Okay, well, there it is. I got the boat out of the mechanic. It's linked up to the truck. It's supposed to be all systems go. We're gonna put it in the water and find out shortly. All right, here we are. We made it. We're in the water. I got Captain Pete next to me.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing down there, Pete?
Checking our captain.
So this is the test drive. The maiden voyage. Here we are coming out of Greenport.
Kenny, I think we forgot to put in fuel.
Oh, we got no gas. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Well, I'll tell you what, this day was a very long time coming, and I thank God this thing is finally wet and cruising. The motor sounds good, it feels good. I don't see any immediate problems, and right now,
Leave it up.
right now we're gonna pick up the bow.
Oh yeah. Did it just shut off on you? No, it's on. time weakness.
Okay, folks, so this is it. I'm excited to have a boat again. It's 1981. I know it's kind of on the old side, but it's a Sea Ox 23-foot walk around. It's got a lot of cockpit fishing space, as you could see here, for a boat this size. It's got the canopy to stay out of the sun a bit. It's got a little cuddy cabin, shelter, and if you need to go and cool off, you know, get out of that sun, it's a big help. It's got a really nice bow setup where I've got a nice cushioned seat up front on the bow with a rod holder on either side of the bow. So it's very comfortable to fish up there as well. And you can easily fish 3 guys comfortably on this boat. Maybe 4 if you're bottom fishing, you know. It's not really big. I don't have the budget for something bigger right now. Hopefully in a year or 2 I can upgrade. That would be great. You never know what the future holds, but either way, I got this boat to fish with friends and to make videos, basically. Hopefully this will be a great tool for me to bring you guys some very cool watching material, and I'm looking forward to doing lots of that in the future. And like my good friend John Halkias, Mr. Jigging Jerks, Mr. Just Fishing Charters, he does his subscriber contest deal once or twice a year on his channel. I'm thinking about maybe doing something like that too, so stay tuned for the details of that, and tell me what you think about the idea. So I'm going to leave you on that note, and wish me luck. And I'll be seeing you soon with a new video. And please don't forget to like and share these videos and subscribe to my channel. Righty then, this is Ken Westerfeld signing off. Stay healthy, stay well, God bless, tight lines, and catch the big ones out there.